So I'm here to tell you today that everything is temporary. Of course, this isn't groundbreaking information and people might have known that. Welcome back to another episode of my podcast, my solo podcast. I hope you guys have been doing well. I've been doing all right. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been doing good. I haven't been doing bad. Just the usual, whatever. We don't value things enough when it comes to other people, other experiences, or even times that we have and we're experiencing in the moment. We don't put enough value on them. And when it comes to looking back, we tend to reminisce those memories and we romanticize those memories a lot more than we romanticize them and fantasize them in the present. We overappreciate them when the time has already passed. And I've really noticed that whenever someone leaves your life, regardless of how they left, you tend to look back occasionally and notice their presence is missing. Now, I've actually learned something in psychology. This psychology class that I'm taking is cognitive psychology, and one of the things that I've learned from that class is if it's painful at the very end, it can ruin the whole experience or your memory of the experience, rather, not your experience, because the whole experience wasn't ruined, just your memory of the experience. That doesn't mean that you can't enjoy the experience itself, but your memory of the experience is poor because of the last bit of the memory. Anyways, the reason why I say that is because when we think of things and we look back at the memories, we can either make it so good, make it sound so good, but in reality, it wasn't that good. Although that sounds counterintuitive to my point, you need to appreciate the things when you experience them, not when they're gone. When you appreciate moments as you experience them, you don't tend to look back on previous moments and are like, man, I really regret not being able to appreciate what I had. Because if you did appreciate it, then why would you regret appreciating it? It comes to a point where it's, if you look back and you think, man, I wish I really enjoyed that more, that means that you didn't appreciate that moment and you didn't appreciate the experience of it. Regardless of whatever experience you've gone through, whatever memory you've had, now you can start appreciating things more often. Regardless if that's whatever, doing whatever in the day, eating breakfast, eating lunch, dinner, whatever, eating a snack, brushing your teeth, waking up, having a bed to sleep in, having a house to be in, having a phone to watch this video with, having a device to watch this video with, literally anything. It could be anything. And of course, that doesn't mean that just because other people have things doesn't mean you can't appreciate what you have. Or just because other people have less fortunate lives doesn't mean you can't be happy or you can't be sad with what situations that you're going through. If you appreciate the moment and the experiences you're going through, you would be a lot more content with your memories and you won't be regretful towards those things. One of the reasons as to why I'm making this video today, or making this podcast episode, whatever, is because I was talking to my mom the other day, okay, and currently I'm in university. I'm in my third year of university, and I have one more year to complete. in order to get the degree. Maybe 1.5 because this semester I didn't take that many classes and I kind of postponed the date that I would get the degree in. Anyways, I learned that I can't do online classes, and I wasn't going to the university, but I don't live anywhere near the university. So now I have to move back and go to the university where my mom lives like 20 minutes away from the university, whatever. And it's not an experience that I'm really looking forward to because of all of the times that I'll miss out here. I've really taken advantage of my time here and I've tried to use it and enjoy it as much as possible. But unfortunately, even this time where I thought I was going to live here for years to come comes to an end. It's going to come to an end very soon. It's going to be next year within the blink of an eye. But I just wanted to say, like, that made me realize that regardless of things happening, things are temporary. Sometimes there are situations that make those temporary things even less temporary or even more temporary, however that works. Basically, it limits the time that you have with those experiences. And man, you never know when those certain experiences happen. Who would have ever thought some situations are going to happen, causing their life to change paths in such a short amount of time? It happens all the time. That makes those experiences so much more valuable, and that is why you need to value them during the time you're experiencing them. You have to actively say, okay, I really appreciate this moment. In your head, what I do, what I've been doing, especially recently, the past couple of years, I really appreciate this moment that I'm spending with my friends, or that I'm hanging out with my brother here, that I'm going out for coffee with my friends here, whatever. I actively say that once in a while. And it's been a lot more often than I used to. I used to just, whatever, let everything fly by and then reminisce about it in the future. And I'm here to tell you, do not do that. Appreciate the moment, the experience while you're experiencing it, and not when it's already experienced. Or else it's going to be lost. You're going to regret the fact that you didn't appreciate it. That will be the end of this episode. I appreciate you guys for watching till the very last minute. I will catch you all on the bright side.